And good morning, everyone. Namaste. Welcome to today's gentle practice with Haley. I do invite you, we are going to start by lying on the back on our mats. Taking the hands to the belly, I invite you to take a few settling breaths. Setting our intention today with gratitude, peace, prosperity, unconditional love in the upcoming new year. I invite you, we're going to hug those knees into the chest, taking a few settling breaths. Feel free to rock and roll that body gently from side to side. Continuing with our breath. Inhale to center, hugging those knees to the chest. Exhale, letting all the breath go from the belly and lungs. I now invite you to continue hugging the right knee as you let that left leg go. Taking a few settling breaths. We're going to take the right knee to the left side, going into that supine twist. Yogi gaze will be towards the right side. Taking a few settling breaths. I now invite you, taking the body to center, and we're going to switch out those sides, hugging left knee in, extending that right leg, continuing with our breath. I now invite you, taking it to that supine twist, left knee to the right, yogi gaze to the left. Exhale. Taking a few settling breaths here. I now invite you, rolling the body on the mat. We are going to have the knees bent, feet are going to be grounded to our mat. Hands lying beside the body. I invite you to take the feet about hip width apart. We're going to take an inhale, and we're going to lift the hips away from the mat, settling to that bridge pose. Feel free to take the hands under the hips, clasping those fingertips together as you breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I now invite you to release the hands, taking the hips to the mat. We are going to take the feet closer together, and we're going to let the knees fall to the sides. We're going to take a few settling breaths here, just that normal, gentle breath. In through our nose, gentle pause, and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, pause, exhale. Inhale, pause, exhale. I invite you to take the knees together. And we're going to take the hands to the upper thighs. The arms will be extended here, letting the feet just kind of hang out here. I now invite you, we're going to start gentle circles to the right. Knees will come in close to the body to center. Exhale, circle the hips to the left and back to center a few times. We're going to go both sides today. This is a somatic stretch for those hips and that low spine. I now invite you, taking it to center, let those feet just kind of hang out away from the mat. We're now going to start those circular movements to the left, taking the knees closer into the body, center. Exhale, circle it to the right. Inhale, center. A few times this side. One more time. And we're going to release, taking the feet to the mat, letting the hands fall to the side of the body. I now invite you, taking the feet close together. We're going to let that right knee fall to the side and taking left hand over the head. Taking a few settling breaths here. I now invite you, we're going to take it to the opposite side, letting that left hand fall to the side of your body. And now let that left knee fall to the side, taking left hand over the head. Exhale. Inhale. Taking a few settling breaths. Releasing that right hand to the side of the body, taking the left knee to center. We're going to practice that figure 4 Hatha Uttanasana. We're going to take that right foot to the left knee, gently taking left upper leg closer into our body. Taking a few settling breaths. Relieving any stress, tension, or tightness you may feel. We're going to let the left foot go to the mat, releasing the right foot. Gently taking left foot to the right knee as we work the other side. Gently take the hands to the upper right thigh And gently take that leg closer into the body. Continuing with our breath. In through our nose. Pause. Gentle exhale through the mouth. Pause. And we're going to release the hands, letting that right foot gently go to our mat, and as well as that left foot. So I now invite you, we're going to lift the feet, knees closer to the body, but leave the arms beside the body. So we're going to take the knees to the right, take it to center, and now take it to the left. Gentle supine twist here. Be mindful. Center. Take it to the left. Center. And now let the knees go to the right. A few more times. And gently let those feet go to the mat. We're going to roll the body to the right side and gently roll to our tabletop position. Inhale, we're going to drop our belly, open that yogi heart, yogi gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest, round upper spine as you gaze to the mat. Inhale, dropping our belly, yogi heart open, yogi gaze up. Exhale, chin to chest, round upper spine, gaze to that mat. Getting into your own flow of breath and body movement. Now invite you, taking it to that strong tabletop. We're going to start tucking our toes. Breath in. On your exhale, hips to the sky as you find your downward facing dog. Continuing with our breath here. Feel free to pedal the legs or embrace the stillness, your choice. You can even have a slight bend in those knees for your body comfort. Making a transition, we're going to transition to that strong plank. I now invite you to lift that right foot away from the mat. We're going to take the body to the mat, control movement here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to that downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, lift that left foot away from the mat. Control that movement as you take the body to the mat, belly to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to that downward facing dog. Continue the movement. Find that plank. Lift right foot away. Take the body to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to that downward facing dog. Find that plank. Lift that left foot. Take the belly to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to that downward facing dog. One more time, each side. Find that plank. Lift that right foot. Body to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to that downward facing dog. Find that plank. Lift left foot, belly to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, sinking the hips to the heels or to the feet, settling to our child. We're going to take 5 settling breaths. Inhale as you roll the body to that tabletop. Exhale. Breath in, right hand to the sky. On your exhale, thread that right hand through to your left side. We're going to settle to threading the needle. Feel free to take a bind with the left arm, or you can keep it extended out in front of the body. We're going to transition, release it, taking the body to that tabletop position. Breath in, left hand to the sky. On your exhale, thread that left hand through to the right. Taking 5 to 8 settling breaths here. Make that transition to that tabletop, all fours. I now invite you, we're going to tuck our toes, we're going to lift the hips, exhale, settling to that downward dog. I now invite you, breath in, lifting right foot to the sky, 3-leg dog. And then we're going to step that right foot through to our low lunge. Left knee to the mat. Breath in, hands to the sky. Exhale. Taking a few breaths here. Feel free to release the hands to that right knee as you breathe, or feel free to take the hands around to the low spine. Interlocking those fingertips. Open that yogi chest, gaze up. We're going to release it, taking the hands to the mat. Tuck toes on that left foot, lifting that left knee away. We're now going to extend right leg back. Find your strong plank. Have a little fun with that chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a breath in, left foot to the sky, 3-leg dog. Exhale. We're going to step that left foot through. Right knee to the mat. Finding that low lunge. Feel free to take the hands to the sky a few breaths. Anjaneyasana. Feel free to take hands to the left knee. Or if you want to go a little deeper, take those hands around to the low spine. Interlocking fingertips, open that yogi chest and breathe. We're going to release the hands to the mat. Breath in as you lift right knee away. Extend left foot back. Have a little fun with that chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to that downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky, three-leg dog. We're going to settle to that wild thing as you bend right knee, taking right foot to the ground, right hand to the sky. Breath in as you circle right hand to the mat, three-leg dog. Exhale. Inhale, taking it to a strong plank. Belly to the mat. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky, three-leg dog. Bending left knee. Take the body to that wild thing. We're going to turn the body, left hand to the mat, left foot to the sky. Transition to that plank. Have fun, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to that downward facing dog. We're going to take a few settling breaths here. We're going to transition to our strong plank. Taking knees to the mat. Take an exhale as you settle to that child's. We're going to take 5 to 8 settling breaths. We're going to breathe in, find that tabletop, exhale, making a transition here as we settle to that easy pose today. Feel free to use a little pillow or a block underneath those hip bones for your body comfort. Placing the palms to the sky on the knees. Crown of the head to the sky as you breathe. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Continue with our breath. We're going to place the fingertips beside us on the mat. And we're going to take our yogi gaze to the right. Taking a few settling breaths. Having gratitude for their practice today. You take that yogi gaze forward, and now we're going to take the yogi gaze to the left, continuing with that breath. Yogi gaze to center and forward. I now invite you, we're going to place the hands on top of our knees, and we're going to take it to a few gentle shoulder rolls here. Being mindful, we roll to the back and roll to the front. Settling to that easy pose, Sukhasana. I do invite you to take a breath in, lifting the hands to the sky. Exhale, right hand to the mat, extending that left arm over to the right. Inhale, transition here, hands to sky, yogi gaze up. We're going to take that movement to the left. Left hand to the mat, extending that right hand to the left. Inhale, reach those hands to the sky. Exhale, circle hands down to the mat. A few times. Inhale, hands to the sky. And exhale, circle arms down. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, circle hands to the mat. So I now invite you to take those palms to the knees. We're going to practice our seated cow and cat. Inhale, we're going to open yogi heart, yogi gaze up. Exhale, start rounding upper spine, gaze to the mat. Abdominals are going to be sucked to the low spine. Inhale, open that yogi heart, yogi gaze up. Exhale, round upper spine, gaze to the mat. Getting into your own flow of breath and body movement. Slowly, gently rolling the shoulders down away from those ears. I now invite you, breath in, hands to the sky. And then we're going to start taking it to a seated twist to the right. Right hand behind you on the mat, the left hand to the right knee. Yogi gaze over that right shoulder as you breathe today. Inhale as we turn the body to center. Exhale. Inhale, reach those hands to sky. And then we're going to take it to that left side in that twist. Left hand behind the body. Right hand to the left knee. Gaze out over left shoulder as you breathe. Taking an inhale, we're gently going to turn the body to that easy pose. Exhale. I now invite you, we're going to continue to hug the left foot closer into the upper right thigh as you cross right foot over the left knee. Feel free to take it into a twist to the left. Left hand behind the body, right hand on the inside of that right ankle as you breathe. Yogi gaze over left shoulder. Inhale, turning the body to center. And then we're going to take it to that little twist to the right. Right hand behind the body. Left elbow on the outside of that right knee. Yogi gaze over right shoulder as you breathe. I invite you to release it. And we're going to simply change sides. Hugging that right foot closer to the upper left thigh. Crossing left foot over the right knee. You can hang out here for a few breaths or take it to a twist to the right. Right hand behind the body. Taking left elbow on the inside of that left knee as you breathe. Inhale to that center, and then take that movement to the left in that twist. Left hand behind our body, yogi gaze over left shoulder. Right elbow on the outside of left knee as you breathe. We're going to release it, taking the body to that Baddha Konasana, that butterfly, as the soles of the feet touch. Feel free to take the hands to the feet, ankles, or toes, your choice. We're going to continue to lift through the crown of the head, all the way down to that pelvic floor grounded to our mats. Eyes can be open, yogi gaze soft, or yogi gaze closed. Invite you, we're going to release it. We are going to take the body, extending the legs just out in front of us. Deep breath in, reach those hands to the sky. Exhale, we're going to reach for the ankles, shins, toes, wherever your body goes. If you have tight hamstrings, feel free to have a slight bend in those knees as you breathe. Mindful, we have length from the crown of that head to the pelvic floor, grounded to our mat. Inhale, reach those hands to sky. Exhale, reaching for the ankle, shin, or toes. Taking a few settling breaths. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, reaching for ankles, shins, or toes. Continue with that breath. And we're going to release it, rolling the shoulders down away from our ears. I now invite you, we're going to hug that left foot into the body, taking a few settling breaths. I now invite you, crossing left foot over that right knee. We're going to take right hand behind the body, going into another twist here. Be mindful. Yogi gaze is going to be out over the right shoulder. We're going to release it and simply extend that left leg as you hug right knee to the body. Taking a few settling breaths. Feel free to take right foot, crossing it over the left knee, going into that twist. Left hand to the mat behind you. Yogi gaze over that shoulder. Continuing with that breath. We're going to release it, let it go. I do invite you, we're going to roll the body on our mats. Continue taking the knees into your chest. Taking a few settling breaths. We are going to open the knees, taking the soles of the feet touching. Hands can hold those ankles. Hands can hold the whole top of the foot. We're giving our hip flexors a little TLC today. I now invite you, we're going to let those legs extend on the mat. Taking the hands underneath our hips. I invite you to cross right foot over that left ankle. We're going to take an inhale. We're going to lift the chest away from the mat. And then take that yogi crown up and over to the mat. Continue with that breath. Finding that fish pose today. Be mindful. Opening that heart chakra as well as the throat chakra. Lifting the crown of the head, we are going to gently lie flat on the mat. Releasing that right foot to the mat. I now invite you, we're going to take the hands over the head. We're going to relax the elbows as we breathe. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale, pause. I now invite you, we're going to release the hands just beside the body as we settle in for our Shavasana time. This might be a time to grab a blanket, a pillow, a yoga block, whatever works best for your body. Maybe you have a bolster, whatever works for you. invite you to close the eyes, relaxing our forehead and jawlines. Inhale through our nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Inhale through our nose, exhale through the mouth. Continuing with our breath, I do invite you to bring a little more awareness to the sensations you feel throughout your body in this present moment. Gratitude, prosperity, peace, unconditional love. Gratitude, prosperity, peace, unconditional love. Gratitude, prosperity, peace, and unconditional love.